Now to an update on the civil investigation into the Trump Organization's business practices by the New York Attorney General. CBS News has obtained video excerpts of former President Donald Trump's deposition in that investigation. The footage shows the former president repeatedly invoking the Fifth Amendment and declining to answer questions about his or his company's finances. Our Ed O'Keefe has that story.
I declined to answer the question.
When former President Donald Trump sat for a deposition last August, he told New York Attorney General Letitia James that he would be invoking his right against self-incrimination.
Anyone in my position not taking the Fifth Amendment would be a fool, an absolute fool.
And he did so more than 400 times over nearly 4 hours.
Same answer, same answer, same answer.
Trump, who's running for the White House once again, is facing multiple federal and state investigations. The lawsuit filed last year by James accuses the former president, 3 of his 5 children, and their company of a long-running scheme to inflate the value of their properties, something investigators asked Trump about.
The valuations contained in this document reflect false and misleading valuation statements. Is that correct?
Same answer.
He would almost certainly, in any other setting, and we've seen it, gone hysterical.
Former federal prosecutor Harry Litman says Trump took the advice of his lawyers to remain disciplined.
The stakes are high. He couldn't beat Trump. It's a really vivid demonstration of the justice system catching up with him and making him abandon his normal playbook.
But in Trump's deposition, which took place just 2 days after the FBI had searched his Mar-a-Lago home, he was allowed to make a statement and used it to lash out at James.
We cannot permit a renegade and out-of-control prosecutor to use this investigation as a means of advancing her political career.
This civil case is set to go to trial in October, setting up an unprecedented legal and political situation for the former president, who, of course, is running again. And the various legal issues facing Trump, plus those separate legal issues facing President Biden over the handling of classified documents, are just the latest reminders, Gayle, that we've never seen anything quite like this before.
I know. How many times do we have to say that phrase when we're talking about former President Donald Trump on many things? And speaking of the former president, he's getting some new competition in the race for the presidency. I hear an announcement came from NH. Who is that, Ed O'Keefe?
Gayle,
that's a
two
clue.
South Carolina Republicans familiar with the plans tell CBS News that former South Carolina Governor and UN Ambassador Nikki Haley is set to announce her presidential run in mid-February. She would be the first Republican presidential candidate to join the fray since former President Trump did so last year. Game on.
All right, here we go. Thank you, Ed. Always good to see you.